Okay. I think we're gonna have to follow this little drawing. Now, we did this little crude drawing here. We're placing it on here, and I'll tell you guys in a minute what the hell I'm doing, but I'm not gonna lose any concentration at the moment. All right. Please, again, excuse the crudeness, but here we go. All right. Now that looks pretty decent to me. Hey everybody, this is Saul Castañeda with mcscgreenwheels, and I'm here at home. And right now, I'm working on the little details of Sergeant Reckless, which is our 1993 GT with the Coyote Generation 2 Coyote that we have in here. And this is an illuminator, by the way. And one of the things that we did, if you guys saw our video to the floor pan, as we did a little bit of the ventures with the emergency brake lines and everything, we showed you how some of the things end up getting covered up on some of these aftermarket parts. We've done the floor from firewall to the back end of this car, and so along with that, man, there's some things that had to be added. One of the things that we did notice is that a lot of the pinch holes, or where the weld spots would be, were not there. We had to recreate all these holes again, you know, just to go ahead and get that put down in the car. And so along when you do something like that, you lose some of these spots that you need, some of the openings that we need for some of the screws. And one of the spots, it happens to be here on this frame rail. This frame rail is an aftermarket frame rail because, if you guys don't know, we have done the whole front end of this car. We have done basically from frame all the way up. And so we have done everything, and basically the only one original was the one on that side. We had to do this whole skirt, we had to do that whole frame rail on that side. This car was kind of a mess, even though we thought we had a solid gold mine. But then again, who would sell a gold mine if it's a gold mine, right? Anyways, with the process of changing that out, one of the things that we noticed, a couple of things that we've been noticing, is that there's a lot of openings that are not there that should be there. For instance, this side fender was only held up by 2 screws, which are the 2 on top, which typically take 3, like on that side. So what we're going to do today, we're going to open up this side right here for the 3rd screw that we need in the middle of our fender to hold it back in place. As you notice, on our other side, which is our driver's side, we have it in place. And that was already there because that side was not changed. So, getting back to what we were doing, we're going to go ahead and we did, like I said, a little crude template here of what the holes look like. And I got a 3/8 bit here, so I'm just going to try and go into the corner, into the middle, just make a bore. And then I'm going to go out there with one of my die grinders and just kind of get the edges out real good. What I really want is just be able to get one of the speed nuts in through here so the screw ends up over here, or vice versa, but I'm pretty sure it goes like this because I'm following the pattern of how all of them are, and I'm going to go this route. So I want the speed nut to go in here with the screw to land right there, and so I'm going to perforate this and just go ahead and get it done. But I'm going to use a 3/8 drill bit right here, and guys, just be careful. I'm going to go ahead and use my blue glasses and the blue safety glasses in respects of our good man Ed. It's not that he died or anything, it's just that it's too cold for him to come and work. So he's here in goggle spirit. I removed the tape already. Now, I know you guys see the scratches and all that stuff, but John's going to be taking care of this over there at Capitol again. And when we get this guy all put back together and everything, he's going to go back in different paint. John had already told us that he's going to take care of that because we saw a lot of imperfection. A lot of questionable work that our friends don't do to us. So yeah, so basically this is what I kind of wanted. We're gonna go ahead and give it a little bit more of a smooth down, make sure it's not really sharp all the way around. But here goes the test try and test run. So these are the speed nuts that'll go in there, and basically it'll do this, and bam, there we go, perfect. Now we got this this front upper rail for, I think I want to say from Tamron Auto, and there's a lot of parts that we got from them too as well. Now the good thing is that I'd rather have 3 bolts on top than 2, and along with that we already have the, of course, from LMR, we already have the whole fender kit ready to rock and roll, because as you guys see, with the fenders are not on, we took them off so we can get the wiring done and get all the computer work done here on the side of the car. Now that we got this set up, we're about to wrap it up, get our battery in here, put all our power cables back in there, and that's it. We're pretty much done with power. We can install the fenders, hence we got our kit here from LMR. The other thing we did, if you guys noticed, we got a new front bumper and a new header because they were cracked. Originally when we got the car, they went ahead and they put those on, they painted it, they did it, again, questionable work that we do not like, which they will be rectifying for us because we are good friends with them, and that's how it gets done. Manpower. So they're gonna go ahead and take care of that for us. So we got the new front bumper cover, and header panel ready to be installed. So we got also brand new kit for that as well. So you guys stay tuned for those coming up. But first things first, we got to do electric on this guy, and then we could fill it all up, oil, trans fluid, gear fluid, and more importantly, gas and brake, man. And we're about to run it we'll be able to start it. So, guys, I want to thank everybody on our Facebook page. Hey, go on to MCSC Greenwheels on Facebook. If you're out there looking for a Fox body, get on there. We post cars just about every day, guys, from zero to astronomical prices. You be the judge. We hope you have the money. Secondly, man, always remember, buyer beware. These are not our cars. So contact the people, read those profiles very good, and make sure you do your homework on them before you buy it. Next, go on our Instagram, MCSC Greenwheels on Instagram. Guys, give us some likes, subscribe, follow us. Follow what we do in there too as well. I know that it's a lot of Mustang stuff for all those Mustang haters. Anyways, and more importantly, on our YouTube channel right here, guys, subscribe, please, and give us a comment. Tell us what we did wrong. If you didn't like the way I cut, if I hurt your ears, guys, put it on there. We will see you guys soon. Thanks a lot as we round this curve and get ready for our 1993 notchback we call the Grunt. Stay tuned, guys.